Om Shanti, a common but special personality. In this bewildering atmosphere, there was one individual of the Sindh community in the city of Hyderabad who was distinctly different from all the rest. He was called by the sweet name Dada, his full name Dada Lekraj. Though by birth he was an ordinary man, still there were many special qualities in him, qualities apparent though indefinable, even at the first glance. When present among a throng of 100 people, he was recognizable at once, thanks to a delightful, indescribable attractiveness, a charisma which surrounded him like a glow. One felt even from afar the love, the humility, the heartfelt sincerity of his nature. Even more, one felt the strength, and there was the unforgettable, magnetic attraction of his eyes. His face was broad and commanding, his forehead high, his snow-white hair he kept close cropped. He was always clean, fresh, simple. His ways of living, his gentlemanly manner, his true devotion won him friends and admirers. Wherever he set foot, darkness and depression were unknown to his soul. Dada's winning nature endeared him to the whole community of Sindhis. He had often proved to be a rock, a symbol of solidity and dependability in the shifting sands of an unstable world. Though born in a middle-class family, Dada rose quickly in his profession by dint of hard effort, honesty, combined with cleverness and focused intellect, to achieve a position among the wealthy and become one of the richest men in India. Even more unusual, he was one of the few men with whom everyone was satisfied. His family, his friends, his neighbors, his business contacts. It is a rare individual who is truly dear to others, not merely useful to them, and who, in turn, has an equal amount of love for them. Such a one was Dada Lekraj. Many who knew him even slightly have said that they experienced that somehow they kin, or that the desire arose in their hearts to be closer to him, or that the thought occurred, how fortunate it would have been to be related to Dada or to be born into his family. Beginning of worldly life. Raj was born in 1876 in Sindh in the Kripalani family, who were devotees of the Vallabhacharya sect of what is called wrongly Hindu religion, wrongly because Hindu refers to geographical location by the Indus River, not to the religious beliefs. The true name of the religion is the Adhanathan Devi Devata Dharma, or the ancient original religion of deities. The deities fell in the course of time, and now the people worship their false selves. Who made them deities in the first place? That remained a mystery for thousands of years, until God arrived to reveal that He Himself was responsible, and that now He is creating the ancient gods and goddesses again. Of course, neither Dada nor anyone else had any idea of all this at the time of which we are now speaking. Dada's father was a schoolmaster by profession. but his son decided early not to follow in his father's footsteps. He began his own career as a small merchant of wheat, and he saved all he could from his meager earnings. When he had set aside sufficient funds to embark on a more ambitious enterprise, he entered the diamond trade. Almost by instinct, he developed great expertise in discriminating the value of different gems. In a very short time, his reputation grew and his business became more and more profitable. Rajas and Rajas of the native states of India, as well as the British Viceroy, in time became his clients and his friends. The king of Nepal and the king of Valaipur treated him as a special honored guest. He was invited to all court functions and afforded utmost respect, not merely because of his brilliant diamonds, but because of the brilliance they felt within him. In this connection, one of Dada's daughters-in-law, a woman named Radhika, now Brahma Kumari Brijendraji, who was a member of the King's Circle in Bombay and is now the person in charge of the Brahma Kumaris Godly University in that area, writes the following recollection. To be continued tomorrow. Om Shanti.